Hello, welcome to another episode of Gotta Start Somewhere Regulation F with Pokemon Showdown. Today's December 17th. I've had a busy day the last couple of days. It's been pretty hectic, but I'm starting to, get into it again. So we shall see. Oh, sorry. Let's get started. We are starting with Stock Cobalion, Iron Crown in DDF, Urshifu, Tornadus, Regidrago, and the Ogerpon. Seems like that's pretty common these days. It's been showing up a lot, the Iron Crown and both the Regidrago. So we can see that what is Iron Crown? Iron Crown is Steel and Psychic. So Landorus is good against it, and also maybe the Overpawn. Urshifu is pretty good against Overpawn. But in general, Chien-Pao does pretty well against the enemy. And then to cover for the weakness of the Chien-Pao, which is the Urshifu, we're going to bring out the Incineroar and bring the Rillaboom in the back to cover, and probably bring a Landorus, I want to say, or I can bring Raging Bolt actually. Let's see. Urshifu Water. It is there. So I think I want to fake out here and try to kill the Tornadus. Turn 1. Tornadus will try to do Tailwind. I'm a little bit scared about Cobra Cloak, but do I risk it? I might risk it. If I can stop the Tailwind, I'm actually in a pretty good position. Okay, in DDF. Psychic Surge. Fake out doesn't work. Ooh, that is a bad choice. Alright. I messed up here. I'm gonna bring out the Rillaboom. Going to one hammer right. Probably what's gonna come in? Maybe Tornadus. That's gonna switch out, right? So I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp right. Oh god. I forgot about Follow Me. That is terrible. So many things went wrong. I'm gonna pretend that never happened. I'm gonna start again. I could have done so much better. I hate Regidrago. Oh my god. This gives me PTSD. But Urshifu, Goldengo, Tornadus, Ogerpon, maybe Incineroar is good. Maybe Urshifu. Urshifu is good against none of them. Chien-Pao's pretty good. Raging Bolt is also pretty good, so I might actually Raging Bolt and then bring out a Fake Out user. And Incin, and then bring Urshifu for more Fake Out. Goldengo, Incineroar, intimidates. He might Fake Out. I should still Calm Mind, right? I can Calm Mind here, and then let's just Flare Blitz. Okay, so Chosen. Calm Mind. Thunderclap. Make It Rain is a thing. Probably Shadow Ball is a thing. So I'm gonna thunderclap. I'm gonna protect and flare blitz. Okay. Right. U-turn. Takes it out. Regidray goes out. Nice. Not nice. I'm gonna switch out into a Rillaboom. Yeah, let's protect the Raging Bolt. And then flare blitz right. Wow. Holy shit. Is that Specs? He's not even running a oh my god. This does not feel good. I'm gonna do this. Terra Steel Surging Strikes. Maybe this balance team is outdated. No, it's not. I'm just doing it wrong. There definitely is a better way to do this. It's just I'm definitely not seeing it. Okay. Yep. Never mind. And that is game. I have been playing so poorly these past few days. See, I'm back to 1058. Okay. Well, there are days like that, huh? I guess. Let's actually analyze what went wrong. I could just be like, F it, gonna play more, but that's how people tilt. And I'm not gonna do that. If you like seeing me lose, please subscribe, leave a like, comment. Anything helps out with the video and my channel. Thank you very much. And let's move on. So, let's see how I was bad. So, let's start with the basic things, right? Iron Crown is Psychic Steel, Indeedee Psychic, Urshifu, Water, Tornadus, Regidrago, and Ogerpon, right? So my Urshifu is probably bad against Iron Crown, bad against Indeedee, neutral against Urshifu, neutral against Tornadus, maybe neutral against Regidrago. Pokemon probably come out a little bit ahead. I wouldn't, yeah, because Iron Cudgel is fire. So this is not a very good bring. Chien-Pao is with Indeedee. It's hard to use Sucker Punch now that I realize that. So maybe if I ignore that happening, then it's probably only good against Tornadus and Regidrago, and maybe Ogerpon. My Raging Bolt is decent against probably Indeedee, good against Urshifu, Tornadus, neutral against Regidrago, but I do have Terra Fairy, so that's 3 good. In Landorus, good against Iron Crown, presumably, and that's it. Maybe against Ogerpon because of Sludge Bomb, right? So I should have led with Raging Bolt most likely, and then cover for the others. What could I use to cover? I could have used Incineroar to cover for the, because I'm probably neutral against the Ogerpon, right? So I am mostly scared. I'm not really scared of anything defensively, maybe a Regidrago. So maybe it could be somewhere along the lines of Chien-Pao and Raging Bolt, where I can put the Calm Minds. If I have to Terra Fairy, I could Terra Fairy. But mostly put the Calm Minds and then kill off the Regidrago with the Protect, if it does happen. And then maybe I can put the 2 Fake Out users for the defense, on it. That's probably a better thing. Let's see who I chose. Probably not those four. I did pick the Champao, but I picked the Incineroar, and I decided to probably bring Raging Bolt in the back. So if I brought the Raging Bolt out here in the front, would have been much better. Icicle, but in here I could switch out Incineroar into Raging Bolt and then Icicle Crash on the Tornadoes. Here, but he did switch out, right? But that's not something that I could. And I should have faked out Urshifu. Surge, yep, water type, ghost type. So Urshifu's faster than my Champao, and that's where it went wrong. So if it is a Scarf Urshifu, it's probably much faster than my Champao. I keep forgetting that the Champao is slower. My Champao is adamant, so it's usually slower than Urshifu. Fake out Urshifu to protect it. So even if I'm scared of Tornadoes, probably not a great choice. Wood Hammer, I could Wood Hammer into Urshifu, that still I will do. I think I put Will-O-Wisp just in case the enemy switched in, I think. But I took the Surging Strike, and then I ended up dying with the Water Terra. And also they would follow me on NDD. Always be careful. Oh, NDD. Follow me. That's something that I need to always keep in mind. For sure. And then I lost. Couldn't come back after this match. And then I tilted, and then I started to queue in another match. And let's see, what did I do? The enemy has a Regidrago, Urshifu, Goldengo, Tornadus, Orbopon, Water, and Incineroar. So let's start with those four. Urshifu is probably not great against Regidrago because it's resisted. I could Terra Steel, but it's maybe we both have negative defensive typing against it, but it's not the best. Urshifu neutral against Goldengo, because we can't hit each other. Tornadoes neutral, Overpump Water bad, and then Incineroar good. Champao, Regidrago good, bad Urshifu. I think it's good against Goldengo because of Sucker Punch, and good against Tornadoes, bad against Overpon, and then bad against Incineroar. So Champao is something definitely that I could switch start with. Raging Bolt, good against Regidrago, good against Urshifu, bad against maybe neutral against Goldengo, good against Tornadoes, decent against Overpon, and also decent against Incineroar. So, and then Landorus, bad, bad, good, bad, good, bad. And then Incin and Rillaboom. So maybe if I let Champao Raging Bolt and then cover for the Incineroar with Urshifu in the back. Is that something that they run, that I run? It is a very hyper offensive comp. But I would be covering for everyone except for the Incineroar. That's why I'm bringing the Urshifu for maybe a fake out and also my own Incineroar. There's something that I could do. Or Rillaboom. Maybe Rillaboom. Because of the speed. Which I probably did not do. Raging Bull, Incineroar, Rillaboom, and Urshifu, so I didn't bring the Chien-Pao, which is not great. Did make a decent call here. I think I Calm Minded. And Incineroar to Flare Blitz. But now I got the Nasty Plot off, but I had to Calm Mind. And then I Thunderclap. I should have just Calm Minded again, probably. I wanted to kill it, but I didn't think that he would protect. I thought he would go for my Raging Bolt, but I guess he was more scared. Regidrago, but I don't know, Regidrago was so fast. That's the problem, right? I should have just Terra Fairy here, because I didn't think that Regidrago was so strong. And Specs Make It Rain just blows out my team. So what is better for me to do? So we can see that the Goldengo is faster than my Incineroar. Maybe if I didn't switch out Terra Fairy and Thunderclap, right? Would that have done anything? It would have still killed my Incineroar, because I don't think with the 1.5 Thunderclap takes out the Goldengo. That's just not strong enough. Maybe... yeah, I think... then what should I have done? Should I have read the Protect, switch out the Incineroar into a Rillaboom? No, because I don't have Fake Out Pressure. I think bringing Chien-Pao and then Threat with a Sucker Punch is definitely a better play to do. Then I could have just Sucker Punch Terra Fairy on and onto the Goldengo after Protect. Maybe I could have even Thunderclap Sucker Punch, right? But Regidrago is not really much of a threat after the Terra Fairy, right? So I think my problem was in the lead. Maybe if I had a little bit more time, I could have made it, but that's why I keep practicing, right? I keep practicing so I can do this faster next time. So I did have a pretty crushing loss 2 times in a row, but I'm learning. I guess that is what is important. And then not, right? Much better than not trying to learn. But we will end it here today. Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next battle.